Met a woman down in Yazoo, eyes like river glass. She stirred a pot of graveyard dirt, let the old bones pass. Said, boy, your hands are empty, but your soul's got fire. Then she handed me the six string wrapped in funeral wire. Oh, hoodoo woman gave me this guitar, plays the devil's sermon beneath a crooked star. Strings strung with spider silk, neck carved from a willow. Every note I'm playing bring me closer to the hollow. She told me play at midnight, face the rising moon. Let the spirits ride your fingers, for the morning comes too soon. But if you play for money or lie about who you love, this guitar will turn on you like a Judas from above. Oh, gave me this guitar, plays a dead man's whisper from a rusted cigar. Frets marred with candle wax, bridge soaked in rue. Now I'm bound to this music and the things it'll do. Tried to burn it once, out behind the shack. Flames turned blue and whispered, you ain't going back. So I play and I pray, though I know it's too late. Think guitar will turn on you like a Judas from above. Gave me this guitar, plays a dead man whisper from a rusted cigar. Ooh. around 2:30 to ask my granddaddy's bones what I ought to do. But the headstone started shaking and the willows began to cry. Said, boy, you woke a sleepers, now you'll never die. Oh, graveyard moon coming up through the clay, calls my name in the midnight, won't let me walk away. My guitar's the only preacher that can hold back the dead, but the strings are made of sinew and the frets are painted red. Amazing Grace backwards just to keep him still, but the preacher rose up walking with a hunger in his will. Said, son, you got the gift, but gifts like yours come due. You play for the living, but your soul sings for the true. Oh, graveyard moon coming up through the clay, dances in my shadow, steals my light away. I can't stop playing, if I do they'll drag me down below, where the blues don't end, they just keep on growing slow. I sleep in churchyards, 'cause the dead don't lie. They just listen and wait till my fingers say goodbye. Step feel like 10 years. Got stones in my shoes, got nothing left but fears. Yeah, the rain don't wash nothing, but the tracks I leave behind got that low, cold feeling messing up my mind. Oh, messing up my mind. It's a cold trance boogie, that heavy steady beat. Don't need no company but the dust beneath my feet. Every night the same road, every day the same blue sky. Just a cold trance boogie waiting here to die.
from 100 years of pain. Every floorboard groaning when the midnight train has came. To hear the whispers in the wood saying, son, you ain't free. Devil done signed a mortgage holding the deed to me. Yeah, holding the deed to me. The heavy steady beat, don't need no company but the dust beneath my feet. Every night the same road, every day the same blue sky. Just the cold train's boogie, waiting here to die. They say you meet a good man at the crossroads after 3. But the only thing that's waiting is the same old misery. Don't look left, don't look right, don't you dare look back. Just follow that drum beat down the lonesome track. Down the lonesome track. Boogie.
Found it lying in the field where the oak tree used to stand, split clean down the middle by the Lord's own angry hand. No axe, no saw, just charred wood in a shape that called my name. So I took it home that evening, and I haven't been the same. Oh, lightning made this guitar, strung with storm and wild, plays a truth I never knew, sets my soul on fire. When I touch these frets, brother, it ain't me you hear, it's the voice of every sinner who died full of fear. Preacher said, boy, that's devil wood. You best burn it down. But the strings began to tremble without a single sound. Then it played Amazing Grace backward in a voice like rain. And I knew right then I'd never walk that road again. Oh, lightning made this guitar, and it owns my hands. Sings of graves I never dug and forgotten lands. I can't stop, can't sell it. Ain't no lock strong enough, 'cause the blues ain't mine to carry. They're just borrowing my stuff. They ask me who I learned from. I just point to the sky. But the truth is, ooh, this guitar taught me how to die. Woke up this morning, sun didn't even care. Just a thin gray shadow hanging in the air. Got that taste of iron, Lord, and trouble in my mouth. Been walking toward the north, but my soul is heading south. Yeah, my soul is heading south. Here's the dust devil Delta grind. Got my backbone aching low. It's the devil's on crossroads, and I got nowhere else to go. Made a bargain in the dark, that deal is coming due. Gotta pay the fiddler now with a black coat and these blues. Train whistle screams like a hungry banshee cry. Left my name back in the dust beneath the pale and wicked sky. Carry nothing but this cheap guitar and the weight of what I've done. Every note a bitter prayer to a race I haven't run. Oh, a race I haven't run. Delta grind got my backbone aching low. It's the devil's own crossroads, and I got nowhere else to go. Made a bargain in the dark, that deal is coming due. Gotta pay the fiddler now with a black coat and these blues. He was standing by the fence line just before the dawn broke thin. Said, son, I'll tune your sixth string, but you know the price of sin. Now I'll play these licks like fire, but I hear his low cold voice. Every night I feel the chill. I was never given a choice. No, I was never given a choice. Oh, the dust grind, yeah. The devil's payment still remains. Steam rising like a spirit in the pale moonlight. It ain't no Southern Railway, this train runs on despair. Carries broken-hearted men and women with dead eyes stare. Oh, ghost train rolling through my bones, wheels screaming my name. Every mile it takes me closer, deeper in the shame. Conductor wears a black veil, got no ticket to show, just my heart nailed to the track where the cold wind blows. My baby left on Tuesday with a man from New Orleans. Took my guitar, my wedding ring, and all my in-between dreams. Now I play for shadows down at Dockery's old shed, where the blues don't heal the wound, they just keep the dead fed. Ghost train rolling through my bones, smoke black as my sin. Ain't no station up ahead, just the howling within. The tracks run straight to nowhere, and the rails they never end. Just me and my old guitar, waiting to descend. Don't hum it after dark, 'cause that ghost train's always hunting for a brand new spark. And once it knows your name, you'll never leave the track. She kissed me with cherry wine, lied with honey breath, said you're the only man I love till my dying death. But that night I saw a shadow dancing with a stranger tall, and I knew right then my heaven was just her funeral hall. Oh, she buried my heart in a whiskey jar, poured my dreams down a gutter, lit my name with a star. Now I drink to forget her, but the glass just shows her face, and my guitar won't stop crying in this lonesome, loveless place. She left me a letter written in her own black hand. Said if you play this song again, I'll meet you over there. But the ink ran red like blood when the rain came pouring through, and I tasted her goodbye in every drop I knew. She buried my heart in a whiskey jar, locked my soul in a bottle, threw away the bar. Now the moon won't shine on me, the stars all turn to tar. Just me, this sixth string, and the ghost of who we are. say whiskey kills the pain, but mine just brings it near, so I'll play. And I'll drink till the bottle holds my ear. Led up by the levee, where the cypress knees stand tall, she wore a dress of midnight and no name at all. Said, play me some wicked boy with fire in your hand. So I gave her every note I had and made my final stand. Oh, blood on the levee, red as a sinner's plea. She kissed me like the flood would come, and it came from me. Now the river's got her secrets, and the mud holds my shame, and my guitar plays the truth, though I curse his name. Found her shawl at sunrise, tangled in the reeds. Nobody, just a locket with my face inside the beads. Now the sheriff eyes me sideways every time I pass, but the river knows the story and it won't let it pass. Blood on the levee, washed away by rain. But the blues don't wash so easy, they stay deep in the vein. I play for ghosts in midnight, where the willows hang low, and the only one who listens is the one I killed, I know. They say if you walk that levee when When the fog rolls in thick, you'll hear two voices singing, one living, one sick. I walked from Tunica to Texarkana, boots full of sand. Every town I left behind turned to ghost in the land. Now I sleep in boxcars under bridges made of rust, and the only friend I'm keeping is this six string I trust. Oh, dust devil rides in my guitar case, whispers names of women I can't erase. Strings hum like coyotes under a blood red moon, playing tunes for no one except the dark real soon. Last night a rider flagged me down on Highway 61. Pale face, no shadow, said, boy, let me hear you run. Your fingers down that neck like the devil taught you how. Then he vanished in the taillights, but I feel him with me now. Devil rides in my guitar case, leaves no tracks behind him, just an empty space. My songs don't bring me comfort, they just call a loss to me. And the road's got teeth, brother, and it's hungry as can be. If you see me playing by the side of some old road, don't ask where I'm headed, 'cause I'm carrying more than I owe. past the graveyard where the preacher drowned in 28. They say he cursed the water for the devil seal his fate. And if you lean too close at night, you'll hear a hymn gone wrong, sung in a voice that ain't human, and it's calling you along. Oh, the well won't stop singing though the bucket's broken dry. Plays my name in ripples neath the blinding bloodshot sky. My guitar drinks that water, turns each note to rust, and the blues I'm playing now are made of broken trust. Yeah. I threw my wedding ring in there, hoping love will wash away. But the well gave it back at sunrise, wrapped in preacher's gray. Now my fingers play his sermon, though I never learned the words. And every chord I'm strumming sounds like drowning birds, yeah. Stop singing though the stones are cracked and old. It knows the sins I buried and the lies I never told. I can't leave this place, brother, my shadow's in the deep, and the only lullaby I know is the one that stole my sleep, yeah. Say if you hear it calling, don't answer. My guitar already did. I woke up in a shotgun shack with no recollection how my boots were caked in red clay and my fingers knew a vow. I didn't make my guitar lean against the wall, and it hummed a tune I never learned at all. Oh, my shadow sings the blues when the sun goes down, mimics every note I play. Where's my old frown? It don't need nobody, it just needs my sound. And if I stop playing, it'll drag me underground. Last night I tried to leave it, threw my guitar in the creek, but it floated back by morning with a new song in its beat. Now my shadow's got a six string, and it plays while I sleep. Sings about the deals I made and the souls I couldn't keep. Oh, my shadow sings the blues with my own cracked voice, makes the neighbors lock their doors, gives the children no choice. It don't cast no silhouette, it just bleeds through the wall, and it's waiting for the moment when I ain't needed at all. Sometimes I wonder who's playing who. Maybe the blues chose me long before I knew. Tallahatchie rose up high on a moonless, starless night. Took my darling from the levee, swallowed her out of sight. She was dancing in the shallow, barefoot in the mud. Now the catfish hum a lullaby in that cold river blood. Oh, the river took my baby, but left me the blues. Plays them back and ripple in the evening dew. My guitar won't stay silent, it cries her name at dawn, and every string's a current, dragging my soul along. asked the old blind preacher if the Lord would bring her home. He said, son, that river's got a soul, and it don't walk alone. Now I sleep by the bankside with my back against a stone, hear a voice in the current calling me to drown. Oh, the river took my baby, but left me the blues. Plays them back and ripple in the evening dew. My fingers bleed like willows when I try to lay it down, but the blues won't let me rest till I wear this crown. Say if you walk that bank when the fog rolls in thick, you'll hear two voices singing and one guitar that's sick. Don't answer when he calls you, 'cause the river always wins.